What is going on, everybody? This is Keith Mitchell from the Outer Haven, and you should know that I'm a big fan of Bandai Namco and FromSoftware's Souls series. You know, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, Bloodborne, pretty much anything that comes from FromSoftware and is within that genre of gaming, I'm a big fan of. So it really bothers me the way that FromSoftware and Bandai Namco has been treating the Dark Souls community for the last couple months. Now, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, don't worry, I'm going to recap everything. A few months ago, it was noticed that there's a new exploit out there in the wild that could cause issues with all of the Dark Souls PC servers. So we're talking about the original Dark Souls Remastered, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3. Obviously, if there's an exploit out there that can cause a lot of issues, Bandai Namco and FromSoftware wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to affect the community. Now, this exploit was called the RCE, or better known as the Remote Code Execution exploit, which could pretty much let somebody take access to your machine. They could use this exploit, gain control of your machine, and cause all sorts of nasty things like deleting data, causing issues to your OS, possibly breaking your entire PC, as well as ruining your Dark Souls 3 save or Dark Souls 2 save, because we all know that's more important than your actual PC. Now, I'm just joking, but seriously, you got to inject some kind of humor into this because this entire fiasco has been really frustrating to me. Pretty much, the person who found out about this exploit has been telling Bandai Namco for months that, hey, there's an issue, you guys need to check this out, and from what they said initially, Bandai Namco ignored them. So it wasn't until they actually showed this exploit working on stream that Bandai Namco jumped into action. And when I say they took action, they went ahead and took down the Dark Souls 3 PC servers and then followed suit the Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 1. So pretty much if you played Dark Souls on the PC, you were not able to play it until they addressed this issue. Now, a lot of us figured, okay, great, they know about the exploit. There actually was a fix for Dark Souls 3 servers thanks to the Blue Sentinel anti-cheat mod, and we figured they would take that information, that code, and implement it into Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, but that's not what happened. They took the servers offline and then they went radio silent for quite some time. Now, this was back in January 22nd, 23rd. It was a weekend, and I was actually just doing some reading, and I noticed that this was going on, so of course, covered the story. So I've been following it ever since. So again, January 22nd, 23rd, and nothing from Bandai Namco. So it's been a month later, and then they came out and said, hey, we know Dark Souls servers are offline. They will continue to be offline until after Elden Ring comes out, because Elden Ring is our primary focus point right now, because this exploit could also potentially affect Elden Ring. Now, Elden Ring is obviously a big game for Bandai Namco and FromSoftware, so they wanted to make sure they didn't have any issues. Well, we already know that there are hacking issues within this game for the PC, as one of the most notorious Dark Souls hackers has been causing issues on the game and getting people soft banned. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the RCE exploit. Bandai Namco said we're going to keep these servers offline until Elden Ring comes out. Okay, great. Well, today is April 4th, 2022, and we're about a month out after Elden Ring has been released and has done quite well. According to Bandai Namco, it sold over 12 million copies thus far. But again, another story for another time. So we're still waiting for the Dark Souls servers to come online, because again, they said, hey, we'll revisit this issue after Elden Ring is out. Elden Ring dropped February 25th. We're now on April 4th. So an entire month has gone past, and Bandai Namco and FromSoftware have said nothing, literally nothing about what's going on with the Dark Souls servers. So I tried to do my little bit of follow-up and contacted Bandai Namco on Twitter and also via the direct email, because, hey, we're members of the press. And we got no reply back from the company. Again, more silence. We reached out to one of the community managers, and they pretty much told us that we need to pay attention to the Dark Souls official Twitter account, which we were doing already, so that didn't really help us. And here we are still, April 4th, no update about the Dark Souls servers. So it's getting kind of frustrating as a big fan of Dark Souls. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Elden Ring, but I've got massive characters in Dark Souls 3. Lots of gear, play a lot of PvP, do a lot of co-op with people, and I really enjoy playing that game on the PC. Yeah, I could play it again on the consoles, but I'm not going to go ahead and just waste all my time and beat this game a bazillion times again and get all the stuff that it got. It's just not worth it. So I talked to a couple people of the Dark Souls community, basically the Reddit, and a lot of the people pretty much are frustrated, just as I am, about this entire issue. A lot of them have said that even if the servers do come back online, they probably won't go back to the game between Elden Ring and other things, and the game's been offline for so long that they have no confidence that Bandai Namco and FromSoftware are going to bring the servers back online. And that's pretty sad when you have people who have supported this game for years giving up because of this one main tobacco, and the company has yet to address it. It's really frustrating for fans of Dark Souls on the PC, and I totally get that. My main issue is they sold us these games with online access, and until the game officially is delisted or removed or servers are decommissioned and they make this grand announcement that, hey, we've killed Dark Souls servers, they go offline at this date, blah blah blah, then these games would still be supported. And that's the problem. If you go buy any version of Dark Souls on the PC right now, you are missing out on a big portion of the game. Without the servers enabling online access, there's no PvP, there's no co-op, there's no messages, and for people who are new to the series, those are very big parts of the Dark Souls games. I wouldn't play Dark Souls without them. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there who don't like invasions, and great for them, but invasions are part of the Dark Souls series. Again, so is co-op. I've literally spent days on weeks running people through different locations and help them find gear and help them level up, because that's what I like to do. It's giving back to the community that helped me out when I was banging my head against the wall when I started my first journey into Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2. And believe me, I did a lot of co-op in Dark Souls 2 because that game is not one of my favorites, but I will play it if people ask me for help, and vice versa. Where does that leave us right now? We don't know. Dark Souls is still being sold on Steam. People are still playing it. Bandai Namco has not addressed the issue on their Twitter account. There's nothing on their main Bandai Namco website. FromSoftware is not saying anything. So for right now, it looks like Dark Souls on the PC is dead. And that's really bad that a game that has sold millions upon millions of copies has been treated this way. Either because of Elden Ring, because, hey, this is the newest and greatest and maybe people will forget about Dark Souls, or maybe Bandai Namco and FromSoftware just don't care. I don't know. At this point, I'm speculating as somebody who was very vested in Dark Souls and someone who was very frustrated on how, again, these two massive companies are treating the Dark Souls community. It's not good. It sends a bad signal. And honestly, I feel like there should be some kind of lawsuit against these companies, because again, you sold us a game with these certain things and we can't access two of the biggest things in this game. That spells a big problem, at least it does to me. But enough about me. Let me know what you think about this. Are you a Dark Souls fan? Are you frustrated about this? Sound off in the comments below. Let us know. And if you like this video, thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, thumbs down. But subscribe to this small channel. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of 2022. And with your help, I'm pretty sure we can do that. And hopefully, Bandai Namco will reply to my emails and we will update our stories over at theouterhaven.net regarding the Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 PC servers being offline. Unfortunately, until either one of these companies decide what they want to do with the PC servers, all we can do is start up these games and wait a couple minutes while it tells us, hey, we can't log into the servers. Do you want to play in offline mode? Thank you for watching.